Okay, we've got American oak here. Seems to be very trendy at the moment. It's one of our most popular timbers we've been using. It's great American hardwood. So what we're going to do, this has been sanded with 150 grit. Then we're going to put some 4006 wood protector first on one half, and then on the other half we're just going to put some 3062 Polyx oil. So we're going to put 2 coats of Polyx oil on this, and 1 coat of wood protector, and 2 coats of Polyx oil on here. So we'll stir that wood protector. We've got to give it a good stir, and we're going to apply this with a roller. You know, there's other ways you could apply it. You could use a rag, brush, applicator. I personally like 100mm microfiber roller. I feel like I've got more control over it. That's just my personal choice. They are quite expensive, but they are what they are. Like
definitely worth it.
You buy these and you won't have any problems with any lint coming off on the job, where you buy some other ones that you can buy for a fraction of the price, but you will have problems. Roll it out and get it nice and even on the roller. Always clean your job, make sure it's clean. Okay, and for this particular job, I'm going to let Will have a go here, show us how to do it. I'll take his spot. I personally think there's a little bit too much there. You've got a little bit too much on his roller. That's where I think you've got a little bit, you find you've got a little bit too much there, and you can sort of feel that in that little area, you're not going to utilise all that material. I can sort of see you're sort of struggling to sort of spread it out. So to rectify the problem that he's got here with just a little bit too much material, squeeze the roller out and make it so there's less on the roller. And as you can see, he's got less on there now, and he'll finish it with the grain. Always finish with the grain. So the drying time of this is 12 hours. We can't do anything. So we've prepared some other boards we did earlier today, which have wood protector dry already. That we can move forward and start putting the
3062 on.
3062. I was just checking you out, Will, seeing if you knew what we were doing.
Testing me.
That's it. So we'll get those next boards out. All right, so we're going to put Osmo 3062 Matt. Matte seems to be the most popular finishes at the moment. Everyone likes that matte look. Will's going to stir it. Now we've got this board that we've prepared earlier. This is American oak now with the wood protector on one half, and this is raw here. So we're going to put 3062 over the whole lot to show you the colour difference. So it will need another coat after this. So it's 2 coats of clears. Actually, I think I might use an applicator on this job. Oh, thanks, mate. I've got an applicator here, so we're going to use an applicator on this, Will. All right, so we're going to put a little bit. So what we've got to do here, we've got to pour it on this side. Where Will poured it just then, it's for your roller. This is more for your applicator. So you just got to get a little bit on your applicator. Don't have much on there, less is best. Make sure our surface is nice and clean. Okay, sort of got to rub it in a little bit, like that.
Then obviously finish off with the grain.
Always finish off with the grain. As you can see, it leaves a nice thin coat. This is only very thin compared to the roller. Okay, so
way better for me.
Just a nice even pressure. Okay, so that seems to be pretty good there. Okay, Will, I'm going to let you have a go of the applicator.
No worries.
Have you got a license for it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. You might have to top it up a little bit. As you can feel, it's a bit harder than a roller. It's not as easy, but you're definitely getting less on the job, aren't you?
100%.
So once he's done that, go over the whole job with the grain. That's it. So it doesn't leave marks on the job. And as you can see, the colour difference, it is there. You know, that's just got the clear on it, and that's got the wood protector down. So you can see how it's impregnated in the grain, and it's given it that extra richness. So that's now got 1 coat. So now this is takes 8 hours to dry. We'll let it dry, and then we'll come back to it, and we'll give it a light sand and another coat. Now we've had this board we prepared earlier, so it's had over 8 hours to dry. It's ready for a bit of a pad back, a sand.
Yep.
So we just get a fine piece of 320 grit. So we start just rubbing a little bit, and you don't have to go excessive. If you don't sand it and you just paint over the top of this roughness, because the grain of the timber has risen now, and it gives you that rough feel, your top coat will always be rough. So it doesn't take much. All right. With Osmo, when you reapply coats on top, it doesn't break down, so it doesn't softens itself. So if you leave any white dust like that in the grain and you top coat it, you will see it. So you really want to make sure that your surface is dust free. Beautiful. Feel that.
Yeah, it's
Have a
nice.
feel. How good's that?
Mate, beautiful.
Beautiful. So now we're going to apply the second coat.
Yep.
Look at Will. Will just gets in there and how do you find the applicator?
Mate, I love it.
Really?
It's better than the roller.
Why?
You've got more control. It's more evenly spread out. And
So next time we get a big job, now you're going to use an applicator.
yep.
Yeah. So you can see the colour difference. The end result is different a little bit, but it's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not chalk and cheese. It just really darkens that grain up, makes it more stand out.
Yep.
With the Polyx oil, comes in 4 different gloss levels.
Yep.
So you've got matte, you've got semi-matte,
Glossy.
you got glossy, and you got satin. The other thing is there is drying times difference. So this is an original, labelled here on the tin, 8 hours drying time. Then there is rapid. It will have rapid here, so it's exactly the same tin, but it will have rapid, so be aware for that. Rapid is a 4-hour drying time, and then you've got express, which will have express there, and that's a 2-hour drying time for people that need to get stuff out the door or 2 coats in 1 day. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it, because this system that we've got here, that we've used in original, will take days.
Yep.
All right, Will, so let's line the 3 American oak panels that we've just done all up.
No worries.
Yep. Now we've got the 3 panels of American oak here, so now you can really see the difference between the 3. So you can see the wood protector all at the front here, and then you've got the clear Polyx oil, 3062. So we've done exactly the same process on American walnut, so that will show you what the difference is with wood protector on American walnut and
The differences.
with the clear on it. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed using your Osmo products. If you've got any questions, please give us a call or email. We're happy to help you.